Hi everyone, how are you today? My name is Chris DeFlorio. And for those who don't follow me or know what I do, I work a very interesting ministry with my wife Harmony, where I guess in the Christian world you would call it casting out demons. There's no easy way to get around that one. So, what I want to talk about today is something I haven't spoken a lot about, and it's the issue we've been having with the American church, I should say. We receive thousands of calls, and that's no exaggeration, thousands of calls for help. And it's from people who cannot really find help from the church, from the evangelical side or the Catholic side. And, we step in to help these people because they cannot find help. And they are at their wits' end. Some of these stories, people like to make fun of this situation, but let me tell you, firsthand experience, there are children suffering, lots of children, and it's no joke. So, my wife and I will not walk away from a family, especially children. It's not going to happen. And I don't care who tells me what. We're not going to walk away when there's children being affected, and we know it's real. And we've been getting a lot of resistance from the churches in this situation. From the evangelical side, we'll get it from pastors who just really are unequipped to be able to handle this kind of situation. I've even had Catholic priests who would tell me to remove myself because in their eyes, I'm not in good standing with the Catholic Church to help these people. And I highlight that actually in the book, the new book that's out, a lot of you know about, Called into Darkness, where I highlight the Connecticut case among the other cases. But the Connecticut case, I really speak, I go into very deep detail about what was happening, and especially with that situation. And, I've been quiet long enough. I'm always going to be respectful. I'm not going to badmouth anyone. You're not going to know who I'm talking about. But, what's real is real. Let's keep it real. And it's nonsense. All the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. Whether, some people are trying to line their pockets and keep their seats filled. The truth is there are people suffering out there. And right now I have a young girl in another part of the country who's being admitted into probably one of the best children's hospitals in the country because there's a very serious situation going on. And, when we look for help and I look to do the right thing and lead people back to these pastors for help, they won't help them. And then they try to stop the people who are helping them. So there's something going on here. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to find out. And I'm going to be a lot more outspoken about it. And I welcome anyone who wants to debate me, any leader of any church who wants to have a biblical debate about this. I welcome it. So that being said, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be starting a podcast, and what's going to be something like this, and we'll do it live. People can call in. I'm not going to edit anything. I welcome any kind of question or criticism, and we can talk it out. But I will say this: be prepared to have your position questioned as well, and hopefully you'll have answers for that. My wife and I are here to help people, period. Glorify God and love your neighbor. That's what we're here to do. And if your decision as a church leader gets in the way of loving our neighbor, we're going to have a problem, and I'm going to call you out on it respectfully. Very respectful debate or discussion. But, enough is enough. So follow me here or let me know if this is something you like, because I've been asked to do podcasts, and I think that, I'm going to keep it where I can control it and not have it edited by, production companies, and we can have something open and real like this. All right, guys. So, stay blessed, and hopefully we'll talk soon. All right. Take care.